Hi everyone, and welcome back to Puzzles by Lisa, and today we're going to explore the wonderful world of silhouette puzzles. Silhouette puzzles are actually very special because they have a very special outer shape, but also most of the silhouette puzzles, especially the large piece count, have silhouette pieces within itself. So we're going to look at the visually compelling and very challenging and nice silhouette puzzles today. We have quite a few to go through. Some are 1000s and some are 300s. All of them are very hard to find overall. So the first puzzle we're going to look at is called Wolf. It's by Sally J. Smith from 1997. Sally J. Smith have quite a few puzzles, and one of them that I really wanted to look at is a puzzle that I've done in November, which is basically called Fairy Glen Garden. I completed it and did a picture of it. It's also very, very hard to find. This puzzle is very hard to do, and it's also one of the silhouette puzzles that is really harder to find. Mine is going to go to Australia later today, and so I just want you to be able to look at this and see this beautiful stuff. And also I wanted to look at how the small jumping wolves are also existing within the puzzle. Next up, we have a puzzle that I no longer own, but it's one of the most desired silhouette puzzles. It's called Ludicrous Lighthouse, and it is by Colin Thompson. I'm pretty sure anybody that likes Colin Thompson wants this puzzle or has this puzzle, but probably some people don't have it yet. And inside the puzzle, there is also a small lighthouse. As I said, silhouette puzzles most of the time have a unique shape on the outside and unique parts in the inside. Very beautiful, again, very hard to get. Mine, I actually sold it to a friend, so I no longer have it, but I was very, very happy to do it. The next puzzle we're going to look at is also a very challenging puzzle and also a very rare one. It's called Bone. It's a silhouette puzzle by Neecy Twinem from 1997. This is absolutely adorable, and we'll see another one that is actually going to be 300 pieces later on by the same artist. I got to know a collector of silhouette puzzles in Australia, and she's collecting a lot of puzzles, and she has a lot of those, and I'm sending to her the rest of them. So lots of those are going to have a new great home in Australia. Moving on, the next puzzle is also a puzzle that I no longer have because I sold it. It's called Island. It's by Gerold Como from 1999. Gerold Como has designed a lot of puzzles for Ravensburger. I think about 28 is the number that I have in total, and it's really an incredible number to have that many puzzles. Of course, we'll see another silhouette puzzle, even more than one, by Gerold Como, because it seems like many artists that have created one silhouette puzzle created also more silhouette puzzles after that. And so now we're going to do a puzzle called Butterfly. Let's talk about that. It's another 99 silhouette puzzle. It looks like the late 90s and the early 2000s were a big time for Ravensburger silhouette series. They really created a lot of that. Then they take pretty long break and continue to create some in 2015. So I'll show you some later on. I haven't had a chance to actually do this one specifically, but I have completed another puzzle. It's called Butterfly Americana, which is an FX Smith puzzle. That's a company that later on was bought by Ravensburger. But this one I did not do yet, and I will probably do that in the next year or so. The next puzzle is called Heart, and it's created also in 1999. And this one is designed by Ulrike Schneiders. Ulrike Schneiders is a very well-known artist for Ravensburger for flower-themed puzzles. And I actually wanted and attempted to complete this puzzle for Valentine's Day in the last year, but then I found out very unfortunately that it's missing so many pieces. Now, it didn't hurt the overall. Most of the pieces were around the edge here, but I was very sad about that, and I'm also sending that one to Australia, even though the pieces are missing, because it's better to have that than actually not to have it at all. But it was a very big disappointment. So our next puzzle is a very impressive silhouette puzzle. It's called The Sorcerer Gandalf, and of course it's a Lord of the Rings, created in 2001 by New Line Productions. And this is definitely one of the more challenging puzzles we see here, because you can see very easily that it's all very deep brown, like everywhere. The puzzle itself is also very, very long. It's very large. So you need a lot of space or a lot of foam boards in order to actually do it. And yeah, that's definitely one that's hard to find. I was very, very happy when I found it and got it from Germany. Next up is an author we already talked about. It's Gerold Como, and he created here the Statue of Liberty in New York. This one is 2015. So we finally got kind of like to a series that was created in the later times after this big break from 2001. And this one, I have not done it yet. I did get it actually originally in another company, but then I have not done it. The company, I think, was related to Ravensburger, but they actually didn't say Ravensburger on the box, so I can't say for sure. That one I'm definitely going to do at some point soon as well. And maybe you can see here on the back a few puzzles that I've done that unfortunately I don't have anymore, but I'm going to talk about it in a moment. So another 2015 one, as you can see, Ravensburger switched the silhouette to blue boxes at this point, and they more prominently say Silhouette, and also created a special logo for Silhouette in the 2015 series, which did not exist exactly the same way when we looked at the other one. So I've completed this one in a large box. I actually borrowed it from somebody, then I got it in a small box, and I've actually given it away. And then I got it again in the large box from Dinah, my friend that used to live in Munich at the time. Thank you, Dinah, for this. And I need to do it again because, as you know, I didn't get a very nice picture of this one. The next puzzle on our list is African Continent. This is a puzzle by Fotolia. Fotolia has 9 puzzles in total. A lot of them are visually striking and beautiful. Africa Continent is one of my most favorite silhouettes. I did sell it, unfortunately. And I have to tell you that it had very, very cute animals within the silhouette of animals within the African continent silhouette. And I really, really think that it's a hard to get puzzle, but it's absolutely worth it if you can find it. So another pop culture one that we have is this Darth Vader. It's a Star Wars silhouette puzzle by Lucasfilm from 2015. And I haven't completed this one yet. Here you can see they didn't go with the blue just because most of the Star Wars kind of have their own theme. But this silhouette is still with the same new logo that we've seen that actually was adopted in 2015. And this one is also a hard to find silhouette. Star Wars, by the way, if you look at like the 18,000 piece puzzle, this is probably one of the most expensive puzzles to get. It's very, very hard to find that one. So definitely a really, really cute one. Next, we have 2 puzzles that have been created in the US, and both of them are by Sally J. Smith, the same person that created the wolf puzzle from earlier. The 2 are, this first one is called Pride of the Plants. It's a silhouette that's featuring a lion. And then the other one is called Fire Dragon. Both of them are, by the way, 2003 and made in the US. Since they are made in the US, I'm a little bit less excited about them because the quality is probably not even close to what we see from the ones that are made in Germany. So I'm less, I didn't get to actually do them yet. You can also see that the box size is different. It's definitely different, even the today box, but it's going to be also a lot different than the other silhouettes that we've seen that created in 1999 and so, because those are even larger boxes and more impressive. So you do want to know that these are existing, but it's not that they're as exciting, unfortunately. By the way, there are more that are created in the US. I don't have all of them. The next puzzle we're going to look at is NYC Skyline. This one I sold a long time ago, so I never got around to document what is the artist and what year it was created. It's actually kind of sad. I sold it a long time ago. If I would have it, I would do it again just to get the picture again, but I unfortunately don't have it. I had it in a small box. It exists in large box. I've never seen it in a large box except the person that's collecting puzzles from Australia. Fiona has it. Similarly, we're going to go to the next one. Big Ben is another silhouette puzzle that I completed a long time ago, actually during the pandemic when my house also was under kind of construction. And unfortunately, I did not write down the details at the time as well, so I just don't have them. If I did have those puzzles today, I would do them again, get a beautiful picture, and actually show it to you. But I'm going to show you crappy pictures at this point. One more from this batch is this puzzle. It's called Dolphin World. It's actually from 2015. Interestingly, it doesn't say which one is the artist on that. There is another dolphin puzzle. I'm not going to mention it because I don't have even a photo of it, but it's slightly different. It's not a lot different. It still looks exactly like the same dolphin, but the inside is slightly different. I haven't done that one yet just because it's in a small box, but I bought it together with the other two small boxes that I sold already. Okay, we're going to move on to the 300-piece puzzle silhouette. So this silhouette puzzle is a cat puzzle called Cat Silhouette. It's designed by Megan Dickinson in 2000. And this is a really beautiful cat puzzle. Have a lot of cats in it. Megan Dickinson is definitely a cat lover because she has 3 puzzles. All of them are actually cat puzzles. Very, very cute if you're going to check my website to see that. I really enjoyed that one, but we'll see a cat puzzle that I liked even more. And all the flowers and stuff here are making it even more interesting. And you see again that like they're doing different colors for different boxes for Ravensburger at the time that they created these silhouettes. So they were all kind of very interesting to get. These do not have a silhouette within a silhouette, but you just have the silhouette outside. A puzzle that I sold from this category is called Teddy Bears. It's a silhouette puzzle by Roy Trower. I have to say that I was honestly surprised that Roy Trower created that because he's doing mainly Christmas puzzles. So to see him doing a teddy bear puzzle is just not something that you actually expect. So it was really rare find and I sold it. It was also from 1999, like basically most of the puzzles over here. And now we have a horse puzzle. It's designed by Jared Smith in 2000. And this is quite a classical silhouette. It just basically have the horse outside. There are images of horses inside, but really the only silhouette again is just the outside. In the 300 there is nothing in the inside, just basically this really cool 300 piece, again kind of hard to get and very nice. So one more horse related puzzle is this puzzle. It's called Ferrari Sports Car, and this puzzle is by Walter Pepperell, again from the 2000s. And this is featuring a race car and a horse, I guess showing the speed of everything. And this puzzle is again super cute and fun to do. Pretty easy, 300 piece, very, very special shape. Continuing with animal themed puzzles, we have Aladar here. It's a silhouette puzzle by Disney from 2000. And Aladar is from a Disney movie called Dinosaur, as far as I know. This is probably the puzzle with the least colors that we see here. It's pretty monotonic and it's cute. I guess it's probably cuter if you know the video, but I don't actually know the movie. Continuing with Dinosaur, next up is Dinosaur Days. This is by Neecy Twinem. We talked about her earlier in the bone puzzle. And this puzzle is really rare and super fun to do. I really, really enjoyed it and I was so lucky to find it. Moving on to Puppy Love, that's a silhouette puzzle from 2001. And this puzzle is really cute and has lots and lots of dogs. I've done this puzzle once upon a time at the beginning of the 2020, but I need to do it again. I actually bought it in 2020 and then I bought it from a friend just a year ago or so. So I'm going to do it again. Almost forgot, this puzzle is by Jeanette Skillis from 2001. Another particularly rare found is Penguin by Michael Hoffman. And Hoffman has other puzzles and designs in Ravensburger, but this is his only silhouette puzzle. So this is one of my most favorite puzzles, and again, it's a rarity that I am very happy that I came across. I've done this puzzle twice, by the way. One time with not a great picture, and then again, just like last November. And then I've done it a second time and got a good picture, so I'm very happy about it. Another notable puzzle, Lighthouse. That's a silhouette by Joyce Cleveland from 2001. And this puzzle, of course, is featuring a lighthouse and it's 300 piece. And look at this beautiful view that you can see here. I was really delighted to do this one. And I definitely think it's very, very hard to find. So I hope if you like silhouette puzzles, either that you find those or that you're not very attached to finding all of them. And the last official silhouette that we have is a Calico Cat. This is another puzzle by Janet Skillis from 2001. And this design is actually more appealing, in my opinion, than the other cat that we've seen at the beginning, the 300 cat, that cat silhouette. So Calico Cat is a more fun one, I think. Both of them are actually exceptional, but if you can acquire one of them, that would be the one that I actually highly recommend. And now we're going to cheat a tiny bit and look at puzzles that are not officially silhouette, even though at least one of them really needs to be a silhouette. So the one that I believe needs to be a silhouette and just didn't have space on the box is Mickey, Shaped Mickey from 2018. This is not officially part of the silhouette, but it's definitely a unique shape of Mickey that have Mickeys inside. So I think it's actually like totally fitting the description of the silhouette. And if you're wondering, this is a tough puzzle and it took me really a lot of time to finish it in January 2025. And if you're brave enough, give it a try, or otherwise maybe approach it with some more caution. And now two more puzzles that are really not officially part of the silhouette, but I really think they're fitting pretty well to this thing. So this one is called Grogu's Journey. It's a Star Wars puzzles from Lucasfilm. It was released in 2022. And officially it wouldn't be considered a silhouette, but basically you have the shape here, and then there is a normal rectangle frame around it. I would still say it's very much a silhouette because really like the whole shape in the middle is making it a silhouette. So it's really cool. If you haven't done that, the colors are really, really enchanting as well. And then the second one in the same series is called the Mandalorian Helmet. Again, it's a silhouette, like it's not officially labeled as a silhouette, but I would think that it's actually considered. Again, it's probably the same thing that you have. The middle is shaped like the helmet, and then the outside is going to be a rectangle that is just surrounding that helmet. With that, I want to say thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and comment and like and do all the other things that you do when you like a channel. I really hope you enjoy my channel and give me tips to how to improve if you think that I can do something better, or if you want any specific videos for collections that you're going to be interested in seeing. Please subscribe also to my short channel, PuzzlesbyLiza Ravensburger. I do want to say to all of you, if you stay, you're going to see all the completed puzzles that are almost all of them. And then with that, I would say, happy puzzling, everyone. Bye-bye.